You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Kill a vet, you have to kill a vet. You can't just let him
Nah, see, that's y'all way of thinking.
No, it's not my way of thinking.
Nah, bro, it really actually is.
You gotta understand, a vet supposed to walk in there and slaughter.
Even he gonna back me up on saying that.
Nah,
no, what I'm gonna tell you is a vet is supposed to slaughter you. The thing is,
I'm not arguing that
when you make the statements that niggas don't deserve to be around you or niggas don't deserve to be in your plateau,
agreed.
You slaughter them because they don't deserve to be in your.
You make an example of the fact that
you're
not worth
Verb is Briz. Did Verb kill Briz to you?
No, nobody got killed. That whole car.
Nobody got killed.
So who should have got?
I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
Now, Verb talked, I think, a little bit more than most of them. He should have slaughtered Briz, bro.
I agree. Verb should have came hotter. But here's the problem. Was Briz hot enough to say that what Verb did wasn't enough? No. No, he wasn't. You cannot use angles that have been used in every other battle against Verb and stand up and say that you did well.
Bro, listen.
Come on, we've heard the perm thing. We've heard that he's gay. We've heard that he ran in a parking lot with a cast on. Those are all things that Briz said.
Bro, okay, so
that invalidates all that
then
material.
I four-old Ahdi Boom.
How we get back to your battle that fast?
Because he went to everything that's been hitting me.
I
started my first round by saying it's been 40 battles.
Okay, so let me
3 years.
Right.
So whatever you got to say, at least keep it new.
So let me ad-lib my comment. If you do use old material, it has to be done in a way that nobody's ever seen it before. A la what we were just discussing with Bill Collector.
Agreed.
And also what happened to Old Red. Now, if you bring a story to the game that everybody heard differently, you can win with that. But Briz literally sounded like everybody who's ever battled Verb. And there's no way you can argue that. If you go back and look at the game tapes against Verb, everybody said it the same way. You ran in the
see, the way they look at the rookies when they go against the vets, saying they should kill the vets and it can't be debatable, I feel the same way about the vets. You telling a man you can't even grace this stage.
And when you present it like that, I can't argue against that.
Look, I'm gonna show you how I look at it. Take Jordan's first game against Kobe. First game against Iverson. Yeah, niggas might have had a good move against him, but at the end of the day, Jordan really scorched them niggas.
Facts.
You feel me? Scorched them.
Facts.
But if you put them in their prime against Jordan in their prime, then it's debatable. You feel me? But these niggas ain't in their prime.
But this is what I'm saying. I believe that all the rookie versus vets battles are debatable battles. And that's what everybody's proven so far.
But my thing is they're clean. So because they're debatable,
Chess and DNA wasn't debatable.
Their claim before the battle was that they was clearly better.
3-0.
No,
the vets claimed before the battle.
That they were I mean, DNA had some good material. I felt like Chess
that's the angle that they took. The vets are wrong. You're 100% right. I never took the vets was saying
he wasn't even the type of team they used.
More so than I took the approach that the rookies.
He do the get him the fuck out of here, and then he say no.
I'm at y'all battles.
Get such the fuck in here.
So I know
when he do
what y'all
that,
trying to
it's
do.
Fire. Blows the building. It was just okay.
And I feel like,
you know what I mean?
Each and every one of them got an opportunity to learn something
on these
great.
rookies, man.
What Chess learned from DNA is priceless, bro.
I thought
that presentation shit.
But it's the same thing that they talking about. I say if you're a vet, you should have killed the rookie. But if you're a rookie, you better beat the vet up enough to win. Because just like boxing, if you don't, you'll lose a fight to a champion in boxing if you don't beat the champion up enough. For the judges to say, you know what, he won that.
Happened on TV? Wasn't the guy on that fight that came on Channel 4? He was lumping the dude up, but everybody came on Facebook and said he lost.
Right.
I mean, say he won, but he got robbed. That's what was happening on the kind of aura that's happening with all these rookies versus vet battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were all close, and people who like both sides are going to have reasons to just keep it like this, where there's nobody willing to give in and say, all right, well, this side definitely won that battle.
Debatable.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people who left the Briz versus Verb battle was like, oh, Briz cooked. And then when you hit Facebook afterwards,
and when you watched it,
everybody
see it
Briz
different.
lost.
Yeah.
It's like the way the opinion swings is crazy because, like I said, when nobody clearly is outmatched, you're gonna have this problem.
Yeah, my opinion, Chess clearly won. That's my opinion.
I think it's gonna get worse. When people see Wavy versus Sean, you was there. When people see Wavy versus Sean on camera, they're not gonna know what to do. Just turn off Facebook. Watch the battle
and
turn off Facebook.
Have a different opinion.
You're gonna be like, I can't believe it.
But see, I like that. I like that though. I like that. But I felt like Chess clearly won that battle. I just felt like
that
nigga was crazy.
Was not good enough.
I don't think
his
so.
Second round.
I don't think so.
I swear, like it just was not good enough. Like they try to make it seem like.
Oh no, DNA didn't win the second round.
He didn't win the third.
He won the first.
He definitely
won the
first.
He won the first. and the third is debatable.
That's why I said the whole thing was debatable.
Bro.
The third is
Just walk in like
Yeah,
that.
you need to. We've been asking for you for like 10 minutes. We had to have
I
a-
called you and you sent me the voicemail.
We had to have.
Nah, not
Yeah.
me. My shit don't got what's the name like that?
So before you got here, we was digging into the science of how it is you're able to get away with what you do. What is it that you think makes your ability to reach and grab random elements out of the stratosphere?
This is funny.
What is connect to them? What is it that Ahdi Boom does that makes that
I'll
work?
tell you what it is, because I just stood in front of him, bro. It's just flat. The way the battle rap criteria has changed. Not saying he don't got bars. I won't say that, because the battle was crazy. So I can't have a crazy battle with a nigga that don't got bars. But it's a certain way that you could deliver a line that you could read it and it will not have that same effect on you. And you'll be like, yeah, on paper it wasn't that crazy. How the fuck did the room go crazy like that? I think the nigga delivery is just good. It's just that simple.
His delivery's good, but the bars was...
No, not saying his bars is not. I'm just saying he delivered his bars right. That's what people, a lot of people like, I do a lot of battles like this. I stand like this the whole time. I tell niggas, bro, I could kill you with both arms folded. That's I write that way. You know what I mean? But then you got to, but I pride myself on it. He pride himself on delivery. So you know he ain't gonna be too bar heavy and you gonna miss all that crazy. You're not going, it's not the same thing with him. So when you watching, you might get a line that go crazy right now. And then you watch it later and be like, hey, yeah, that nigga can just do it. Cause I don't understand right now. But when I was there, nigga, I was jumping too. I went crazy too. I don't understand it right now. But you know what I mean? You gotta credit them niggas, bro. Like Hitman Battle Surf and did the whole this your daddy, will surf your daddy. Go find. That was, bro, read that. Yeah. You feel me? Read that on the paper. Not taking nothing from Hitman, because that delivery on that line was crazy. Like everybody watching him like, go find. Now they making his face like, he just do surf daughter in the water. No, he didn't, bro. He performed, but he performed the shit out.
Are you agreeing with him what he said about you?
Well, honestly, he ain't say nothing bad about me. You feel me?
Facts. I feel like
I'm just saying, do you agree with it?
Yeah. I agree with it. It's like me personally, everybody got a separate style in battle rap. You feel me?
Not everybody.
A lot of people. Yeah, a lot of
Not
people.
everybody.
A lot of people. Some people.
Some people got their style in battle. Some people got their own style in battle rap. I choose to non-stop rap. But you got like writers that you have to decipher what they say, so they break it down in a certain way. And a lot of people like that shit. I mean, my style, I like that shit, but that's not my style.
That's
choice.
why. And see, but that's why the battle was crazy. He just said he like it, but it's not his style. Now he would have been a dumb ass nigga to come in here and try to outdo me at what
you do.
You feel me? But he came in and did him. Chiller. Came in and did chiller. Any nigga I battled and you felt the battle was crazy, it's because they didn't try to mimic me or outdo me, and I didn't try to outdo. I didn't come on the stage like, shit, that nigga move, I can move too. Shit. I rapped. I do what I do. He did what he did. So how y'all like it is with Ahdi Boom fans, they gonna love this performance. Put it like that. It's just that simple. Nigga got his flow locked. And I advise a lot of y'all niggas to do that. Lock y'all flows down, bro. Like Brooklyn Carter. I hate the nigga. I ain't gonna front. But no, the nigga got
get on the camera because this nigga mad. I did the
the nigga got a style that don't nobody got. And he rap like you hear a lot of you know it's real because a lot of niggas mimic it when they battle. Nigga, you be like, are you listening? Then the very next round you getting cooked by that same shit. You know what I mean? You gotta love a nigga that can do that. You feel me? Lock y'all flows down. Be the best at what you do.
And make sure you focus on that man too, because that's another man.
Yeah, and the nigga Steve's flow so unorthodox.
It's the overhead king right
gotta
there.
listen to.
Overhead king.
Bro, listen, when I first watched Steve's, I wasn't watching carefully. And I'm listening to the crowd react. And I was tripping. I'm like, man, fuck no. Ain't no way.
Let me tell you something. When I first battled Steams, I got nothing in the room. They was going crazy. I was like, I wanted to be like, what the fuck y'all laughing at?
Yeah,
This shit ain't hot.
that shit
You know what I mean? But I didn't understand it until, like, even I be catching shit now. I'll be like, oh, this fucker just said that.
Me and Boom, man.
And me,
cool.
like, me and this, like, yo, this
bro,
my brother
like
Pass Rap. So I be watching the shit. I be like, oh shit, he really said that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So, but in the room, I was like, what the fuck are y'all laughing? What did you hear? I didn't hear it.
Swear it's
So
garbage.
you really gotta open your
swear
ears.
it's garbage. I make, cause I process fast, my nigga. It's not a lot you gonna slip past. But when when he punching, I don't even hear it. I don't even know it happened. Oh, you gotta rewind that shit. You can't. Ain't no way you can watch 200-300 niggas go crazy. And you not going crazy and miss out. If you a battle rap fan, you gotta rewind that shit. And them the best rappers. Those are the best rappers. I don't give a. Those are the best rappers.
Yeah, cause these niggas feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I like straightforward shit, but it's like I just rap how I rap. Like niggas get me mad sometimes and say, "Oh, you gotta be more." No, I don't have to be more shit. Like let these niggas be them and let me be me. I'm more of an overhead nigga. My shit is misdirected. You feel me? Like you could say a bar in a battle where niggas be like, "Oh, the point of going overhead when you go straight to the kill shot." At the end of the day, if you smart, the only niggas to get away is to scheme it. You feel me? And plot it out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. You gotta be ahead of the game, and that's how I'm trying to be. Like,
and don't be like, don't walk niggas into your bars. Like that's that you don't want your opponent going.
I hate that. Yeah, cause yo, you caught me with one. I thought he was about to say Forrest. I was like Forrest Whitaker. Yep. And then he said something totally. I'm like
the Forrest something. Yeah, that's a fact. Right. You got me like.
Yeah, I was like, Forrest Whitaker. Then he said a whole different situation.
Some shit like that.
That was crazy.
It was completely different.
You don't walk them into your bars like it's
right.
That's why I like the Mockingjay line so much. That's why I like the Mockingjay line so much. Because it was like, if you ask me as a nigga that's listening, it was pretty dry before he got there. And I'm listening like, all right. And then he delivered it and he stepped right up on me. And he spit the punch. Not the line, not the bar, he just spit the punch. That's how you deliver a bar. You're not walking niggas into it. When he stepped up, nobody knew what the fuck he was about to say. And then the punch came. The room go crazy. Success. Learn how to rap.
So Ahdi Boom 2-1.
Nah, hey,
that's how you don't say
no spoilers.
That's how you don't walk them into it.
No spoiler alerts. Yeah, no walking into it. No spoiler alerts though.
Good battle though. Good battle.
Tweet me. Let me know what you thought. Tweet, let niggas know what you thought. They didn't judge it live. You know how that go. You can rewind it 1,000,000 times. Let a nigga know who you thought was.
What's the best radio station on the planet Earth?
15 minutes of fame. Fuck niggas. Word. Huh?
Sting.
15 minutes of fame.
Okay.
3 years of fame. Hear me?
How many?
Still doing
We know who won the battle.
No, 15 minutes of fame, man. Radio. Y'all always gotta fuck with it.
We know who won the battle.
Face off, son. Yeah.
To be a Boom like punk ass. Yeah.
15 minutes of fame presents The Bar Exam Show.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 minutes of fame radio.
Now stepping into 15 minutes of fame radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.